Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your June 23rd through the 30th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you like this, please hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, my friends, let's see what's going on with you. We have collaborative dreaming coming out. Okay, this is what's in your energy and what, this is the energy field that is going on around you. This is what Spirit says. This is really what it should be right now, right? This is very important. You're asked to bear through the rough patches that can happen when you work creatively with others. Ideas might clash and there can be some friction, particularly if you have different ways of thinking and working together. Sometimes big dreams need more fire to ignite them into reality. More fire might require more friction along the creative path. Okay, it's not meant to be a permanent condition. Ooh. So your guidance is to embrace any experiences in friction or tension within yourself as you work with another person with compassion, detachment, and of course some tolerance. Yes, a chance to learn and honor yourself and find new ways, right? Find new ways of dreaming. Collaborative dreaming. Maybe you're collaborating dreaming with someone else. Maybe your heart creates this win-win solution that benefits the individual from within the collective, right? Within that huge collective, especially if you're at work, right? If you're at work and you're doing some kind of project, for some of you that are doing that, right? You really want to make sure that it's benefiting everyone. Somebody doesn't want to just come up with one idea. We need to come up with an idea together. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Clarifying on the situation. Yes, this is going to take some rest and some meditation. Why? Because you want to make sure that you are, ready and stable to take on this commitment, to really want to dream, to really want to think and organize what's going on within the situation. It's really going to be about getting the balance and the harmony, feeling like you have the moderation as well, and also having patience with another person as you are trying, to collaborate in this dreaming, right? You might even want to feel like, there has to be a meaning to this situation. Is there a meaning? As I am resting, I'm finding meaning. I want to find the meaning within this situation, right? So next two cards out is, yes, it could even be with a loved one, but whatever it is, it's the purpose of choices that are going to bring the courage to light. Like I said, it's going to have to be something that's uplifting, something that you're going to focus on that brings in that determination. How are we going to get this done if we're not on the same page? How are we going to do this if we don't feel the same way about the situation, right? So making sure that you are on the right path and on the same focus together. And I think that that's going to be the one thing, right? Okay. And let's see what they're thinking about this situation. Clarify, please, on the situation or this other person, whether it's love, business, however it is, friendship, family. Clarifying. How are they feeling about the situation? They're in isolation mode. They're kind of distancing themselves away from the situation. They're not really feeling it. And it's almost like you kind of know that they're not feeling it. They're trying to just time management and kind of thinking of other things. So as they're distancing themselves away, they have given themselves other multiple priorities to do. So it feels like they're giving themselves the time to, work on this, do that, clean the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, okay. But it does feel like they are trying to balance a decision at the same time. So it's kind of like, okay, yeah, distance myself from you. I don't want to talk about this at this time, but I am in my head thinking about the situation as I am multitasking and doing these other things as I'm kind of ignoring you. So it does feel like they are ignoring you, and you do feel that they are ignoring you. Let's see what the overall outcome is over here for the situation. Yeah, definitely feeling like they are definitely cold shouldering you. It's kind of like they're in their own head. We do have the Judgment card over here, so it is saying that there will be some kind of an awakening that is going to take place within the situation. So I do feel that you guys will come back together, kind of forgive each other about the situation, right? Have mercy on each other, and kind of build this new phase where you can say, you know what, this is what we want to do. We will, make this progress towards whatever it is we're dreaming about, whether it's buying this house, buying this car, making this project work. However it is. Could even be dreaming of, trying to make a family, whatever it is that you were dreaming about going on this vacation. But there does feel like there was some harm to the situation. It does feel like the silence did cause some harm. So it does feel like that's where the forgiveness is going to come from. So it does feel like they're going to come back and they are going to try to reconcile the situation, letting you understand that the reason that they were silent was because they were acting a little selfish. They did withdraw, but they want to let you know that the only reason that they kind of disconnected was because they were trying to use their intuition. I feel like they were even feeling like they were disconnected from their own intuition. They're imbalanced over here as they're balancing the situation. Yeah, they had lack of planning and foresight. They didn't even know how to feel about the situation. So it's almost like you guys are trying to come together, but they didn't know how to do that. But at least now it feels like you guys can come back to this situation together and start getting these choices done. Start doing that, collaborating on that daydream, on that wish, on that new beginning that you need in these opportunities. But yeah, it looks like they are going to definitely come back and say, hey, you know what? I may have been hiding out from you, but that was because I felt lost. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know how to feel about the situation. We couldn't come to a decision, so I didn't know how to feel about that. Okay, so going straight over here on the Four of Swords and the Temperance over here, you're just kind of like in the patience mode. Yeah. Yeah, feeling a little over emotional, guys, because I do feel like because they are hiding out too, that it does make you feel a little over emotional because you can't figure out why are you just all of a sudden disconnecting from me. With the Lovers and the Queen of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands. Look, I'm already prepared. I know where I want to go. I know exactly where we're supposed to build, what we're supposed to do. Why are you not even talking to me? It's like, forget being on the same page. You're not even here, right? Why did you disappear on me in the middle of trying to collaborate something? Why are you causing conflict, right? This says it's because of the Three of Swords and the Chariot on your person over here. Says because they have some kind of heartache issues over here where they felt like they were a little sorted and they didn't know what the movement and choices were going to go to, right? So they're saying they didn't know where to go, okay? They didn't know if this was a good choice or a bad choice. So they did. They felt like they were a little bit of heartache. Maybe you guys had a little bit of an argument about the situation, right? Words were exchanged and they went into hidey hole mode. But they definitely feel like they didn't know where they were supposed to be going. And it made them feel like they were kind of in painstaking error in some ways because they can't make any decisions. Nothing that they felt, they felt backed against a wall with the Ten of Swords. I think that when you guys came up to this conclusion, there was something about it that they didn't like, but they didn't speak. Instead, they went and hid out. That's just not the way. And that's kind of like, it's kind of like, wait a minute. If the tough truths come out and this is the way it's supposed to be, or we're supposed to be, collaborating together, why did you hide? Now they know, though, too, that they probably made the wrong decision. That's why they're going to come and ask for forgiveness and a second chance. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's what they're asking for. Queen of Swords upside down. I backed away. I went icy cold. I'm hiding. The Hangman, I had no solutions. I had lack of motivation. I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I had delays. I was stuck. I was stuck. But now, clarify on excuse me, I want to move these. Yeah, I was stuck. Can you please forgive me? With the Seven of Cups over here, they're saying, can we have the opportunity now to talk about this? Can we do this again? Can we collaborate on the dreaming again? Collaborate on this thing, these opportunities we're supposed to do with the Ace of Cups. They definitely want to come back. They feel like, hey, you know what? This is my Ace of Cups. This is where I'm supposed to be going. I want this new opportunity to fill this cup. I want to listen this time. I've got my emotions together and I definitely want to pay attention. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I'm focused now. I know where our victory is going to be. Wow. We've got the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Wow, guys. They're really focused now to want to get this done. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Six of Pentacles. We can fix this. I want to be focused on this. We can fix this. We have things that we can do. We can plan on this. I don't want to walk away from this anymore. I want to stay over here, right? I want to stay over here and fix this. I don't want to be hiding anymore. I'm listening to what you're saying. Well, it's a good thing they're listening. So it does look like you're going to have the Fool, and this will start a new cycle within that situation to get to the Nine of Cups. Look, you guys are kind of on the same page anyways. It just almost feels like they had lack of wanting to get somewhere. Maybe they were even a little scared. Maybe they have fear of whatever you guys are doing. Fear of it's not going to go out this way. Fear that it's not going to work. Fear of just change in itself, depending on whatever the situation is. Because they sure did give themselves a lot of swords over here, just trying to, just trying to hide out. It's like, well, I hid out because I didn't feel like, maybe they didn't feel like, yeah, right there too, Six of Swords. I didn't know how to move. I don't think they know how to move. They just don't know how to move. That's it. You'll be dealing with an earth sign, a fixed sign. Fixed signs don't know how to move very well. So, it could definitely be a Taurus that you're trying to deal with over here, my friends, and they're just like, I don't know where I'm moving, and I don't know if I can do this. Okay. So it does feel like they had some problems letting go of some baggage, or letting go of old ways of thinking. Maybe they were just stuck on, this was what I thought we were doing it this way. And then you said, no, we need to do it this way. And then they said, oh, you know what? I'm done. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Wow. They took that to heart. Let's get an angel card over here for you. Let's see what's going on. See what the angels have to say about this situation. At least they're going to come back and say, you know what? We need to do this again. After I've thought about it, I understand. I've got through my swords. Yeah. So, Spirit, tell us what needs to happen. Just a couple of cards, please. Now, give more information about the situation. This could have something to do with a lot of romance. So it could be, however your romance is. Take it how that resonates. Remain positive. Okay. And remain positive through this whole situation, because it looks like they do want to do this. I think they're scared. They're scared. Scared of something going wrong. Scared of the direction that it might be leading to. Okay. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.